you, in a sense, are unique. And having the courage to break past those voices from society and pursue your passion, damn, that's hard. Have you defined your purpose in life, and are you taking active steps to find it? Hi, my name is Pedram Beheshti, and in this video I'd like to explore a very simple yet profound concept on what are we doing here? What's my purpose in life? It's very easy to get busy with life, either if it's taking care of your kids, going to school, doing your job. And for the longest time, I was just caught up in this rat race of doing what was expected of me to do. But there was always this kind of silent whisper within. And I'm sure that you can probably relate. Like you have this inner voice, and I think it's very powerful for you to listen to that inner voice because it's been with you ever since you were a child, and it's going to be with you till the day you die. So, as much as you might want to push it aside, it's very important that you do take the time to kind of stop and listen to what it's trying to tell you. And for the most part, you have to kind of feel yourself in the morning, feel yourself in the day, and then feel yourself in the evening. And if there's many days that you keep on going and you're realizing that, I have this silent whisper that just keeps on knocking at my ear, and it's just telling me that what I'm doing here is not in line with who I am and what my essence is, then you need to really pay attention to that voice. Because if you go through life not paying attention to that voice, then I'm sorry to say, but you're going to end up becoming very old with not as much energy that you currently have right now. And you're going to live in regret to think that, oh man, like I could have been great. Like this voice came to me, this silent whisper came to me telling me that something is not in line and I didn't give it the attention that it deserved. And honestly, like for me, that is horrible to get to a point later on in life and look back and think like, man, I could have done so much more back then, but I didn't follow my passions. I didn't follow my purpose. You, in a sense, are unique, and having the courage to break past those voices from society and pursue your passion, damn, that's hard, but it's so fulfilling. I mean, one thing that we have to also realize is that you have to be a little bit empathetic and compassionate on ourselves, because if you think about it, from the time that you were young, you went to school, right? And school doesn't ever really teach you to define how are you feeling internally. The premise of school is predominantly on external performance, how you did in a test, how you did on an essay. Something that is on the external component is always graded. So there's never really that much time in school where they actually tell you, okay, class, let's sit down and close our eyes and think about how are we feeling today. And I think that that's so wrong because, you finish school, you go out into the world, you get a job, you have a family, you start going down that race, and then all of a sudden you're older and you're just taking a break and you just close your eyes and you're like, wow, what the heck happened to my life? The more days that I hear that voice telling me something is wrong, I make it a habit. I take responsibility to ensure that I slow down and take active steps towards it. So then what's the solution? And that's what I want to introduce you to, is a concept that really helped me, and it's called ikigai. Ikigai is a Japanese concept that helps you determine what you can pour your heart and soul into. It organizes your thoughts and beliefs, and the output will be your purpose in life. It's drawn as a Venn diagram with 4 intersecting circles. The first circle at the top defines what do you love. The second circle to the left defines what you are good at. The third circle to the right defines what the world needs. And the fourth circle at the bottom defines what you can be paid for. You can also see that at the intersection to each circle, there are other concepts. For example, between what you love and what you are good at, you will uncover your passion. The idea is to take your time and fill each of these circles in until you land upon your purpose, or which we like to call ikigai. The thing that I really liked about the ikigai was that it gives you an overall perspective of your life. I mean, you can get a holistic overview of many different components and then be able to kind of zone in deeper and deeper on what's true and unique to you. And once you find what your ikigai is, and then you take active steps each day, every month, every year to go in line in the direction of your true purpose, God, like it will happen. The thing is, it may not happen on your time, but I truly believe that if you're consistent and you have the direction on where you want to go in your life, then magic can happen because you can imagine it and then you form neural connections in your mind, which get emitted out into the universe. And of course, they're going to come back to you. But again, it may not happen on your watch. So thank you so much for listening to this video. And I really would love to hear your comments on so many subjects, such as what did you think about the ikigai? What did you think about listening to that silent voice? What did you think about just being busy and caught up? And the main thing is getting older and having that regret and looking back and thinking, gosh, I could have been great. Thank you so much for listening, and look forward to speaking with you on the next video. Take care. Bye.